Hey y'all, how are y'all doing tonight? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether and welcome to my channel. So this is a big card reading for why is my life so bad, or what's going on with my life? Like, why is it doing me like this right now? So like, I feel like I'm cursed or something. So y'all, whenever I start to get like personal readings where, a lot of people are kind of saying the same thing, and then in my own life I start questioning some of those things too. Yeah, that's where this came from. So we're gonna see if we're gonna answer that question tonight. I don't even have a lot of cards underneath these piles because Spirit is like, the situation is just really not as deep as you think it is, you guys. So we're going to see what your situation is, though. This is a rhodonite. This is a black tourmaline. That is a crazy lace agate. So are y'all ready? I know y'all are already ready. You was waiting on me, right? Okay, let's go. Okay, for those of you guys who are drawn to this crazy lace agate here, one of my favorite ones, here are your cards. Like I already told y'all, there are not many cards on here today because Spirit was like, this lesson is like, it seems deep, but it's just really not. This is your affirmation card that I always read at the end, and you have listen and dream talk. So, Spirit is saying, some of you guys might need a personal reading. Like I said, Spirit was really adamant about me not saying too much on this one. And this is all about intuition. Spirit is like, we show you things in your dream and listen to those things. If you need dream interpretation, you guys, read my description and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about the services that I do. And dream interpretation is one of them that I feel like it's just my specialty because I started out doing dream interpretation. So reach out to me if you need dream interpretation. I always do those at a flat rate of $20. So they're not even like my other readings, but you guys have been having dreams about what to do about your situation. Spirit is like, when your dreams come, if you really want to remember them right when you wake up, if you can, because I know like you probably be real sleepy, because hey, I be doing it too, but I gotta tell y'all the truth. Write them down if you can. And to me also, like a lot of the dreams that like a lot of your dreams that you know that you can just remember, the ones that you do remember that you don't let go of, those are the ones that really have that are probably like answering your question. Spirit is like, we answered your question already, and I believe you know it. It's in oh my gosh, it's in one of those dreams. Spirit is like, what's that dream that you're thinking about right now? One that you can't let go of. That's your answer. And if you need dream interpretation, then like I said, then just holler at me with that. I always charge one flat rate when it comes to dream interpretation. But Spirit is like, the message is in your dreams, okay? Also, listen to your intuition. For these cards to come out like this, like a intuition card and another dream card, they're both all about the mind. I kind of feel like also Spirit is like, is saying that your situation is not what you think it is. It's pretty much all in your mind, and if you change the way you think, then you can change the situation. And when I was dealing these cards, that's one thing I heard of too. Some things are just all in your mind, and you are pulling in things based on like the energy that you have. Like, you're attracting negative situations because you're always thinking negative. But if you change those thoughts and start looking at the glass as halfway full rather than halfway empty, then you can start manifesting great things, okay? So just listen to Spirit more, okay? Listen to those dreams. That Spirit is like, you are a dreamer. A lot of your answers come in your dreams, okay? And also, like, y'all, that reminds me of today. My daughter, I was washing her hair in the shower, and she said, "Oh, bubbles." And I said, how can you pay attention to bubbles when there is so much dirt around you. And then she looked at that dirt like, oh, dirt is there? And y'all know how kids are. You guys know, like, sometimes we have to train ourselves. We have to tell them, like, hey, there's dirt there. Like, don't get in there, you know? But we have to kind of be like kids sometimes, y'all. And we have to just really see the bubbles before we see the dirt. You guys know what I'm saying. You guys understand perfectly well what I'm saying. So change your perception. This is really more so in your mind. And the reason Spirit is saying this in your mind, because when you change your thoughts, then good things will start happening to you. But the more you think negative, the more crazy stuff is going to happen to you. Like, you're like, oh my gosh, my day is just going bad. Okay, then your day is just going to continue to go bad. And then probably the next day too, until you change your mind. And then you start thinking, well, maybe I'm cursed. Well, actually, you're just inviting this negative energy towards you because you were not getting into. So some of you guys, you will not get into a higher frequency. Some of you guys probably see twos all the time. I have a video on that. And one thing twos can mean is to stay positive, okay? And I thought about that when I looked down and it was 602, and then I looked down again and it was 612. So some of you guys probably do see a lot of twos, and it means to stay positive. So I'm going to read your affirmation card here. Wow. What does it say? This is one I don't get a lot. If you hear a voice within you say you cannot paint, then by all means paint. And that voice would be silenced. Okay, so I don't have to explain this because this is what I just said. This card is basically what I just said, you guys. So don't listen to that voice telling you you can't paint. Silence that voice and tell that voice I can paint. Okay? That's pretty much what I just said. This is what I just said, you guys. Stay positive. And, you know, it's all about what you're thinking. It's all about what you're thinking about. And this card just came out to confirm it. I didn't put this card there. I didn't know what it said. I didn't pick through my cards. This card landed when I got finished shuffling the other cards, okay? So it's accurate just because Spirit is like, yeah, this is what we wanted y'all to hear. Because sometimes these cards surprise me too, how accurate they can be. But that's all, y'all. Let me know down in the comment section. But let me know. Also, holler at me if you need those dreams interpreted also. Yeah, let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about this reading? What is you guys' story? I try to comment back on everybody if I see it. And that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me. And subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. For those of you guys who were drawn to this black tourmaline, I'm going to show you your cards, but immediately I was wondering why I picked that black tourmaline. Like, I do pick it a lot, but some of you guys go get you a black tourmaline, okay? This is a black tourmaline. It has, I think, what do you call it, mica on it. This is another one up here. Oh, y'all got to see the one that I got coming. Oh, I hate that a lot of my crystals are in Alabama. I be using the same ones all over. I mean, like over and over again. But go get you a black tourmaline. Some of you guys are gonna need protection. I don't know what your reading is gonna say. I haven't even looked at none of these cards. None of them. This is your affirmation card I'm gonna read at the end. I don't know what your reading is gonna say. It might say something totally different, but Spirit is like, go get you a black tourmaline because some of your finances got to do with haters. Okay. Okay, I had to pause there for a little bit, but yeah, they are haters. Haters because unfortunately, they just don't want to see you guys doing good. Some people are seeing like psychic attacks towards you guys. They're sending curses and everything towards you guys because they are haters, you know. Tell them they are not welcome. I'm looking at this welcome mat. Tell them they are not welcome, like in Belly. Wasn't that Belly where he said the devil is not welcome here? So yeah, and you know what I'm getting to, you guys? I feel like you guys are just like really the type of people similar to me. Like, you just really hate drama, so you just don't think about all the time taking protection with you. And unfortunately, there's people who are just the direct opposite of you. Some people, like I tell people, y'all, some people love their drama. They just would live in it, okay, if they could. Let's get to your cards now. I had to tell you guys that message. Support. find your center. I'm gonna get to that too. So I ordered some ammonite crystals, and I don't know why I'm just seeing ammonites everywhere I look now. They look kind of like that, y'all, like a shell. And look them up and get you one if you can. I have some coming that are in Alabama, and I used to didn't like those, and now I just think they're so pretty. But I need to find out exactly what they do. I forgot. I know they have something to do with the mind and becoming more organized. So I guess that's why Find Your Center card is here also. So let me tell you guys why your life seems like it's messed up. Okay, like I said, you lack a lot of support, with the support card here being upside down. The way I'm going to take this is that you don't get a lot of support. Okay, you have one of those lives where you don't have a lot of friends who can give, you don't have a lot of family members who can give or help you, so you're kind of like on your own, you know. I'm looking at these other hands too. You do got some good people around you, but hey, you just have one of those lives where there's just not a lot, it's not a lot of help around you. Okay, Spirit is like, we're aware that we know that we can't, there's not a lot of people that we can get to help you because there are just not a lot of people there. But fear not, because if you need help, we're gonna get you help, period. Okay, so and Spirit is also saying find your sitter. There's just some things happen because you have like a lot of clutter in your life, like literally, like maybe straighten up, tidying up your house more, just because when you start to tighten up your house more, you become more organized, you know, in your home, you become more organized within yourself. Okay, Spirit is like, sometimes we let things just happen because we try to show you, if we weren't here to make everything organized for you, to make everything go as planned, this is how your life will be all the time. So Spirit is like, okay, if you've been having difficulties lately, it's because we're trying to show you that you can be a little bit more organized. Okay, Spirit is like, it's just that simple with you. So with that being said, your money is not coming in. Everything, your money is acting a little funny. You know, like your life is just seeming like it's kind of like a big, like whammy. Okay, because like I said, you lack support, and you also have people who don't like you. Okay, so what does that mean? You're probably like a light worker, you know. So wear protection. So Spirit is like, the way you can just really combat this, those you guys who believe in rituals, do all that if that's what you want to do. Really get you some protection jewelry and wear it all the time. At least put something in your purse, something that can stay with you all the time. Since you are a light worker, then you have to keep something on you. Protect your energy, okay? And that's pretty much all that is to it, you guys. Spirit is like, yeah, you can stand to be a little bit more organized, you know. So so Spirit's like, so we don't have to do everything for you. Just be a little bit more organized. It's real simple, you know. There's no judgment there. We all, you know, have been there sometimes. And some of you guys are probably like, yeah, I used to be real organized, but things have happened, and then like I kind of like stopped being organized. And I also see that a lot of you guys talk to the public and do a lot of things with the public and stuff like that too. And I was saying this on another one of my readings. A lot of times when people have to do a lot with the public, they're usually like really attractive. So people probably don't like you just because you are attractive. So I just feel like you have a lot of haters for no reason though. You're like a light worker, and I don't feel any bad energy against about you at all. And I only feel nothing but good. So this is no other reason other than people just don't want to see you shine, and they're just jealous for just like some other reason. Like, what's that song that say that? Haters mad for whatever reason. Who says that? Those two boys, Ray Shrimmer. They're like, haters mad for whatever reason. And that's pretty much you guys' situation. I'm going to read you guys' affirmation card. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Okay, so I can't really explain this, and Spirit is like, is giving you this card, giving you guys this card for whatever reason, because I don't know how to tie it into this, so it's just significant for you guys. So I will say, while you are trying to tidy up stuff and make stuff just right, don't let that consume you, okay? Because Spirit is like, there is something going on in you guys' life, specifically. I don't know what it is, but Spirit wanted this card to come out for you guys. So just receive the message, and this is a wonderful message, because the time will never be just right. So just go ahead and start what it really is now. So y'all, how many times I tell you guys this? I don't never remember that I'm reading for myself until like after I finished the whole entire reading, and I just remembered, like, that card is definitely for me. I picked this black tourmaline, and I didn't even realize I was talking to myself until now, until I was just about to end the reading, and now the whole reading sounds like me. Yeah, I never remember. I tell my friend all the time, I never remember the one that I picked. I don't even think about it until the reading is over. And yeah, in my personal life, this is definitely for me, this affirmation card right here. It's like, yeah, it kind of like, it don't really tie into this, but I did need to hear that. So how many of you guys needed to hear this and this too separately? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what's going on with you guys if you want to. You guys, I love it. Y'all think I don't? I do. I like to hear, you know, what's going on with you guys and things like that. And because I feel like if I can be a help, then I would like to. It's my job. That's all, y'all. Comment in the comment section below. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. So go ahead and stay with me so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. For those of you guys who were drawn to this road or not right here, I don't know why I'm so interested in seeing what you guys' cards say. I wasn't drawn to this at all, but I'm just interested in seeing. I don't know why. We're going to see why it seems like your life is just kind of a little hectic right now. Take a moment. Okay. Let go. Wow, look at the two cards that came out. This is your affirmation card. I'll read it last. Look at the cards that came out. Okay, I know why I want to. I wish I would have been drawn to this one, because this is like saying, okay, your life is not it's not bad. Okay, it's bad because you haven't been doing a lot of this. You haven't been doing a lot of that. Okay, you haven't been doing a lot of resting. So what happens when you don't take care of yourself, when you don't take a moment, and when you don't let things go? You know, your life will just turn upside down. Things won't flow naturally. Things won't flow in a positive way, because there are some things that you need to let go. They're no longer serving you, and you're not taking time out for yourself. This message is really simple. You guys need to take a vacation. You need to sit down and you need to do some meditation. You need to just take some time out to yourself. Try to put those kids to bed earlier at night if you can. I'm just so happy that my daughter is starting to do that now, so I can take more time out for myself. So you guys, this is simple. Your life is not as bad as it seems. Spirit is like, ain't nothing wrong with your life. Ain't nobody cursed you. Like one of the other decks, unless you was drawn to both of them. But Spirit's like, really, ain't nobody cursed you. Like, you haven't done anything wrong. We're not mad at you or anything like that. The only thing you need to do is just watch the way you vibrate. Now, the third card was similar to that, so you guys probably was led to that too. Watch the way you vibrate. Just make sure you always stay on a positive frequency. But the only reason, it's not that you guys have stinking thinking like the other deck was more like the way someone's mindset was, you know, with a little stinking thinking that we all have sometimes. It's not just being judgmental. It's just how we all get to thinking sometimes. It's not your mindset. It's just the fact that you're doing too much, and there is something that you need to let go. You're holding on to something that, like, Ooh, I'm hearing this too. When you guys see this message, you're gonna be like, "Yep, that's my confirmation to let it go," because I was just kind of wondering. You see that it's not serving you. You see that it's not growing you. You see that it's not complimenting you. It's not adding anything to your life. So some of you guys have been wondering, and Spirit's like, "Yep, that's it. Let it go, and start to take out more time for yourself, okay? And then see, want your life get better." Sometimes we have negative things in our lives that, you know, that we're holding on to, that makes our lives not flow the way it's supposed to flow. I'm going to read your affirmation card now. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. I love this card. It's one of my favorite ones. This came out in the coronavirus video that I did. So this does go with this message. All the cards have been going with the message pretty good. And this goes with the message, and I like it. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Look at what's within you. Oh my gosh, did I even say that right? Look at what is within you. Stop thinking about this right here. Whatever is before you or behind you. Stop thinking about what you're going to do with that. Take time out yourself, because what really matters? That don't even really matter. What lies within you is what matters. How are you going to get to what lies within you? By taking time out with yourself and building yourself up, getting some rest, pampering yourself, believing in yourself, and then you're gonna get to that. You're gonna start to see how powerful you are. You're gonna start to see what lies within you, because all the other stuff don't matter. What really matters is you. What's inside of you? That light, that bright light that's inside of you. That person that you didn't even know that's inside of you. You're gonna discover that when you start to take more time out for yourselves. So y'all, I'm hearing this is very good for meditation. I'm hearing get you guys a labradorite, okay? You can really see the flash on this one. I don't think you can see that good on the back. Still beautiful, huh? So yeah, y'all, that is all. Let me know down in the comment section, how did this go for you? Let me know what's going on with you guys. I try to help you guys out a little bit, as long as it's in the comment section, because when you start emailing me, I start looking at it like a personal reading. I have to charge for that, so I have to tell people that, because they be, you know, like asking a whole bunch of questions, and they don't be knowing that that's like a personal reading. So but y'all know I love to hear from you guys, so down in the comment section. And that is all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me, and do what? Subscribe and turn on those notifications, because y'all already know most of the reasons that I do are really different, and I try to get, you know, especially if you are a part of this tribe, I try to pick up on what, you know, people really need to hear. So there's no telling what Spirit is going to tell me that you guys need to hear once you become a part of this tribe, because I don't just do the popular videos. I do what I feel like people need to hear. So if you're a part of this tribe, then hey, consider yourself lucky, because it might be, I might, you know, get one of those situations in mind that you really need to hear. So turn on that notification bell. And that's all, y'all. What else do I say after that? Yeah, so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye.